Hello and welcome to this session. We have already learnt about IRS, CDS, FX and commodity swaps. Believe it or not, there are still more types in the swaps basket. In today's session, you will learn about some other type of swaps. In this session, you will learn about cross-currency swap, inflation swap, overnight index swap and the oddly named rollercoaster swap. Let us begin with the cross-currency swaps. Cross-currency swap is an exchange of interest and principals between two counterparties. Let us take an example of cross-currency swaps. Like in any swap, we have two parties in transaction, party A and party B. Party A receives US dollars from party B. At the same time, party A will pay in euro to party B. During this term, party A will receive interest rates based on the euro and pay interest rates based on the US dollar. Next, we have inflation swap. Inflation swap is an exchange based on fixed rate of interest, while the other leg is based on an inflation index, for example, consumer price index or CPI, the whole price index or WPI, etc. The party paying the floating rate pays the inflation adjusted rate multiplied by notional price principal amount. For example, one party may pay a fixed rate of 3% on a 2-year inflation swap and then receive the actual inflation. Investors use inflation swaps to hedge inflation risk. Let us now learn about overnight index swaps or OIS. In overnight index swaps, both the legs of the swap are based on interest rates. However, one leg is based on overnight floating rate while the other leg is based on short-term interest rate. Let us illustrate this with an example. Here, counterparty A will pay the overnight index rate EONIA and receive a 3 million LIBOR from counterparty B. There are other overnight index rates which include SONIA, Sterling, Saron, Swiss and Shibor, Shanghai. Finally, we have the rollercoaster swaps. The rollercoaster swap is a seasonal swap providing flexibility of payments at predetermined periods to best meet the counterparty's cyclical financial needs or other requirements. Let us look at some other characteristics of a rollercoaster swap. This swap has fluctuating payments so that the counterparty can match cash flows to transfers, periodic financial obligation and seasonal factors. Generally, they will also receive higher payments and give higher payments during both on-season and off-season periods. Here we have an example of a rollercoaster swap. Let's assume an ice cream company ABC Limited, a winter coat company XYZ may enter a rollercoaster swap in which the ice cream company pays more to the winter coat company in the summer and opposite occurs in the winter. The two situations that may occur during a rollercoaster swap are called accreting and amortizing. Accreting is where the notional on the swap is increased by predefined amount at each settlement date. Amortizing is where the notional on the swap is reduced by predefined amounts at each settlement date. A rollercoaster swap can include both accreting and amortizing. That's it for now. We hope you have understood the different types of swap sufficiently in this module. Thank you.